known each other for a long time, and in like high school, he like played guitar, and I was like, that's cool. And then I was like, yo, let's start something. And then I learned how to play guitar, like kinda. It just worked out, and then we started making songs on like Ableton. Like we like hacked Ableton. It's like a music platform
to get it for free.
Yeah, and we just started like fucking around, and then I don't know. It just started like because we just liked it. We just liked doing like we just wanted to have fun. We liked making music, and then we were like, okay, we'll just like start making music, and then we met the homie Gavin. Like I was friends with this kid named Gavin, and he like drummed. But you know when you meet someone, they're like, oh yeah, I do this, but like you don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, people just say shit. Yeah, we like ended up going to Guitar Center, and they have like a drum room, and he went in the drum room and he blew our socks off. And we were like, what the fuck? And then we were like, yo, let's start a band. So we started a band, and then like it was like a couple, like it was like what, like 7 months of us with Gavin.
Yeah.
Gavin ended up leaving because people, I don't know. And then we got blessed with it. Oh, actually.
Hang on.
Austin.
I moved from Delaware
Yeah.
to here, and Alon was like, I'm in a band, like, we need bass player and
Low
everything.
key, it wasn't even like that.
You were just talking
Yeah,
about
I just
the
saw
band.
on his Snapchat that he was moving back. I was like, oh, I fuck with Austin. And then I was like, yo, let's chill. Like when you get here, like as soon as you get here. That's it. Like I just wanted to chill. And then we met, and then like he was like, oh, we in a band. I think we went and did like a music video before he was in.
Yeah, I filmed like a music video for them that we never did anything with. And then
For us?
yeah, remember
remember
we were in
the Granite Reef.
that old dude's truck, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
Damn.
then Alon, like, just like hanging out with them, he was like, we need a bass player, and I was like, I straight up lied. I was like, I've been playing bass for 2 years. I had never played bass at that point.
I knew he was bullshit.
Yeah.
I knew he was bullshit. I was like, oh, okay. Like he said I played bass 2 years. I was like, cap. But in my head, but the fact that he lied, I was like, oh, if you about to lie, that just shows that like you want to do like lying's bad, but like. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I wanted it so bad.
I could see that he wanted so bad, and like any artistic shit, like I'm guaranteed, like with like taking photos or like whatever you do, painting, whatever, music, like that is the one thing that matters.
That I can't get much higher. Darling, just want you
Then
God
like
sent
2
us
months
another
later,
gift.
like Gavin like dipped out. We're like cool, whatever, and then we like posted on Instagram like, yo, we need someone to drum, like
Who wants to come jam?
who wants to jam, and then.
DeBo was the only one that answered us, and it was like, it was a match made in heaven.
I definitely wanted to do this
I
at
did.
first. Because like even before I even like just started playing guitar, like my brother had Ableton, and I was just messing around on that, and it was fun.
I had no idea this was gonna happen. Like, I came out to Arizona again with like no intentions, and then it was like instantly, yeah, this is like the purpose that I found for myself, and it's been nonstop ever since.
For me, it's like, I mean, growing up, you know, when you were a kid, your parents were like, what do you want to do? And I'd like say stupid shit like, well, it's not stupid, but like, I'd be like, oh, I want to be an architect. Oh, I want to be a construction worker, like astronaut. But like, I don't know. I always remember just like growing up and like just having like gravitation towards music. Like, oh, I like this shit, like whatever, like. I think like the first band that I really like fell in love with was probably like Blink-182 or like Red Hot Chili Peppers or like Jimi Hendrix, you know, like just artists like that, like psychedelic music. So I knew it was always there. Like there was always like, oh, this is cool, like I like this. But I never like, you know, like it's never like, it's kind of like far-fetched.
Yeah, that was the
Like,
same for me.
yeah.
Like, I was always so in love with like music and poetry and songwriting, but like I never thought myself as like taking that as like a career path.
But then I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess I grew up and I was like, man, I don't want to be like a lawyer or like an architect. I was like,
9 to 5
like
job.
I'm going in. All our influences are so vast.
Yeah.
I'm a huge like I think my main genre is like hip hop, and like what I listen to. I'm not good with favorites.
Alright, that's your shot.
Yeah, as in terms of like artists, I don't know. I love like I'll listen to anything. I listen to country and shit, but
Yeah.
like just off the top of the head, obviously like Kendrick Lamar, Wu-Tang Clan, like Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin. Just there's so much.
Yeah, for
but
sure, that's cool.
as like it comes to like I guess you'd say like artists, like definitely like I don't know. I think like Kanye West is like, despite whatever he's going through mentally, like a lot of the shit he does is like wow. Even Steve Lacy, he made songs on his iPhone and like is winning Grammys. Like that shit is so cool to me.
Yeah, for me it was like the Pixies and
Yeah,
Wunderbar and like Kim Yaw Dawson and like the Moldy Peaches. Like I was really into like the very like kind of quieter acoustic stuff, and then like Wunderbar and Pixies like kind of took over. Also like Jack White from the White Stripes, like the way he writes is like incredible, like such an inspiration. I don't know.
I don't know, like artists like Starfucker, Gorillaz. I really fuck with the Gorillaz.
Oh God, yeah, I'm kind of like into like it's like random. It's like one end of the spectrum to the next. Like the Kinks is like my huge influence, but then Tool is a huge. It's just like different perspectives. Like whatever I'm feeling in that moment, it kind of like comes out. It's really like whatever I listen to, it like inspires me differently, I guess.
For sure.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like a lot of soul music, like the
70s.
old good, like the oldies and like blues, like old, like I like a lot of just old music. I do like newer music, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm just drawn to the old stuff
Yeah.
like way more.
You're an old soul.
Yeah.
No, old definitely I forgot about that. My favorite genre of all time is probably like blues and jazz. Like I'm a fucking jazz freak. Like
Yeah.
I'm a slut for jazz. Like I'm a slut for jazz. Cool.
I've always said like for like the songs that I make, like I want nothing more than to people to be like relate to it, and like I don't know if I'll ever find out the people who relate to it, like because that was music for me, like music that I could like connect myself to and like feel it. Like that's what I want. I want people to be like, damn, like I know this feeling. Like, I know where this dude's coming from.
Say honestly, like a personal goal. I just want to like be able to make music
And live
and
off
always
of it.
and just like
That's-
live off
that's-
of it.
Like,
And
yeah, that's
obviously, like
Yeah.
obviously, people are gonna resonate with it. Like
Yeah.
there's an audience for everything. Like there will be people out there that will definitely resonate with any form of art. That'll come, but like. Yeah, I just want to be able to like be like, oh, like I worked with like this person and we made something cool and people like it. And like to just be able to live off of that would be like absolutely, I wouldn't even feel real. I'd be yeah,
Like, not like, obviously like an end goal would be like to be able to buy my mom a house.
yeah.
But like thinking like for me, like if I could just like pay rent or like get by on it, I'll be more than happy. Like I'll feel so achieved and accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll happen. Like
No, for sure. I
Yeah.
I always like try to like specify like if I'm talking to someone
Gotta come
like
to the
oh
show.
like I'm in a band, like oh you're in a band, I'm like yeah. And then like oh like what's your music? I'm like fuck the music, come to the show.
Yeah.
Like
It's an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Like-
explaining the music. Like, just
Yeah.
come to the show and you tell me. Like,
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
hard to explain.
Yeah.
I just want people
what
to
the
like
sound
be
is.
able to like go home and like not forget the Wawa show. Like
yeah,
I don't know, it's just so cool. And it's like as a performer, like that is the most fun thing is like engaging with the crowd and like cuz it really is like a performance. Like
Yeah.
you can be whoever you want like on the stage.
cool. Like, I don't know. I also try like when you go to a show, everyone has a different way of taking anything in. So like some people just be like staring at you or like taking it in. Like, and me, when I go to shows, I'm definitely not going crazy. It just also depends on like who it is, because there's some people that like you're just like
Some bands
I'm
you have to
big.
like
Yeah.
root for, yeah.
For sure.
But yeah,
But if
I
I went
just
to the Idols concert, I would
yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I would
going
have
to.
to. Like, no
Have
other
to
way.
experience.
But yeah, like it's really cool. Like I just try to be like, oh, like I'm me, you're you, let's have fun.
We're working on an album right now.
Yes.
That's
We're
sick.
gonna have a couple singles by the end of, or 1 or 2 by the end of the year, hopefully, and then
Yeah,
sometime later next year, drop like a project.
Yeah.
yeah. No, there's a lot.
We have
Yeah.
so much planned.
Too many plans, too many goals.
Also, if anyone out there knows someone who's renting an office space in the Tempe, Phoenix area, please let us know.
Yeah, we got business
We'll be on the
ideas,
lookout.
everything.
Perfect.
Great.
Sick.
Thank you
Also-
so much. Oh,
I think dancing is very important, and a lot of people forget about
Dancing
it.
is a
1
form of
million
therapy.
%.
Dancing.
So don't be afraid to dance. We're trying to bring that back in a big way.
Absolutely.
that's a good lasting word. I feel like.
Perfect.
All right, thanks.
Sick.